Hey, how's it going, everybody? Name's Ryan Deloach. I just made a video called Shut Up and Listen If You Want to Learn. Only problem is it didn't upload. Yeah, something happened while it was uploading from the webcam, whatever, so I have to make it again. But I don't mind making it again because it's still just that important, and I'm probably going to say some things that I probably didn't hit the last time. But the key thing for everybody to know is this. If you want to learn anything, you have to shut up. Shut up and listen. Point blank. Like, a lot of people are going to get pissed off at that about me saying, yeah, you got to shut up and listen if you want to learn anything. And everybody who leaves after me saying that, hey, you're obviously not meant to listen to what it is that I have to say. Because what I say is very important and can be understood by a lot of people. And a lot of people will actually back me up when they listen to what I'm saying, and they'll be like, he makes a good point. He's dead on. He's right. Because I am. Because I know that if you shut your mouth, open your ears, and listen, you can learn a lot more from what the world has to offer and give you than if you're sitting there blah 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 blah, just sitting there flapping your gums. You're not going to learn what it is that you need to learn, whatever it is that you want to learn, if you're flapping your gums all the time. Because when it comes time for you to actually learn something, because you're flapping your lips the entire time, it's just going to go in one ear, out the other, and it's going to come back to you about like a day or two later, or maybe even 30 seconds after somebody said something, and you're going to be like, did they just say something that is very relevant to what it is that I'm trying to do for myself right now? Did they say something that I could have learned from and could have actually started doing in order to create what it is that I want for myself? If I had just opened up my ears and paid more attention to what it is that that person was saying, where would I be now? How much more success would I have? How much greater can I be if I had just stopped, shut my mouth, and listened to what the person on my right had to say and passed it on to what it is that I needed to do in the left hand side of, or whatever it is, because I was over on the right and put it into the left because you pass it on. You have to learn something from one person in order to have it, in order to learn anything. You have to learn from one person in order to learn for yourself, and once you learn for yourself, then you can be able to teach people and pass that information along. You're not going to be able to pass that information along if you're flapping your gums all the damn time. Like, I'm dead honest when I'm saying if you want to learn anything new in life, especially if you really want to learn it and you're really focused on learning, you want to know what you're going to do? If you're trying to and you're actually working to learn something new in your life, you're going to shut up and listen. I was just looking at the YouTube screen, making sure, like, seeing the picture that I was putting out. It's like anybody trying to learn something in life has shut up and listen to what it is. Like, they'll ask questions. I'm not saying shut up to don't ask questions. I'm saying shut up to, like, when you ask a question and you're getting your answer, tell your mind there's a little switch to shut up and click that switch to shut up so that way you can actually tell your mind to silence itself just a little bit so that way as the person is eye to eye with you giving you the information that you just asked for, you'll actually be able to learn as much as possible. Not just a little bit, but you'll be able to learn as much as possible when you actually sit there, take the time, and listen to what it is that somebody is telling you that you can learn from. You want to learn from everything that that is there in your life. You have to be open and accepting to learning because learning is the only way that you can better yourself in life. So, straight up, if y'all understand what I'm saying, like, cause all of this rotates around what it comes down to of clicking that link below, entering your email, watching the video, And when you're watching that video, just go in with an open mind. Literally take that switch in your head and just shut it up for a second and just listen. And you'll find that when you listen, you learn a lot more than when you're sitting there and as you're listening, you're asking 20 million questions that cannot be answered at that moment in time because there's something else that is being taught. Like when a teacher goes into a lesson, into their lecture for the day, they have something specific that they're going to talk about. Like me, I'm specifically talking about shutting up and learning, shutting up and listening. You have to shut up and listen if you want to learn. I'm specifically telling you that because that's fucking true. If you don't like my curse language, hey, then that's one thing that you're not gonna be able to. You're limiting yourself by you not liking how I am. You're limiting yourself to what you can possibly learn. Because I'm not sitting here trying to give you. I'm not trying to feed you shit that's going to sit there and like. I'm not shoveling you shit. In order for you to freaking take that and freaking walk down your road of life and then realize that I shoveled you so much shit that you're stuck in shit. No. I want to feed you so much knowledge that is good for your brain that you can actually take this and apply it to yourself and not only become a better person, but by listening to everything that you can learn once you click that link and just get in to what it is that you can do to actually be successful for yourself. It's all like tell your story, share your story. I'm gonna get into that onto another video because that's what I was trying to remember from earlier. That's why everything happens for a reason. I was meant not to have that other video uploaded so that way I can sit there and remind y'all to share your story. So just go ahead, get in, viral blogging platform, $25, freaking start marketing yourself, your story, who you are, being the person that you want to be, and just live life the way you want to live life. You have to live your dream. You have to own your own dream. You have to create that magic in time for yourself because nobody else is going to create it. You have to create the rift in your lifetime that nobody else except you can create. And once you create that rift, you'll realize that there's a lot of other people that are in your same shoes who are trying to make that decision, who are trying to create your rift in life, who are trying to create that moment in time, that mark that shows that I was here. Big old name, Ryan was here. I did not leave this earth without leaving my mark. I did not leave this earth without sharing my story, without being myself, without being the open person that I know that I can be, without sharing the love that I have for people. That's what I'm here to do. And if y'all did exactly what I said, which was shut up and listen, y'all just listened to that right there. And y'all just got a little bit more about me, a little bit more understanding. And that's what makes me appreciate everybody who's gotten this far into this video right now. So y'all make sure you take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, night. Click the link below. Just get in, like, comment, share, whatever it is y'all like to do, and enjoy yourselves. Live that life that's meant to be lived. Peace.